The fact that you have been dumped doesn't mean you are not worth it, you are useless, you are trash. No, you are beautiful, you are made in God's image. Oh yes, you are pretty, you are worth it, my sister. You are worth it. The right guy will come. Just forget about everything. You are dream so. What's up, YT fan? Welcome back to the continuation of our story time. It's your first time you see my face. My name is Abna Bwatsima, a Ghanaian-based YouTuber and a nurse, your next tuber bakope. So I want to continue from the story time of the last video I uploaded. So if you haven't watched that video, you wouldn't understand this video. So I'll leave that video in the description box so that you go and check it out before watching this one, so that you have a broad understanding of what I am saying here. Because without watching the first one, you wouldn't understand this one. So please go and watch that one before watching this one. So let's continue with our story. So where I left off, I left off with what? I was like, when I went to his house, I asked him all these questions I asked in the other video. I told you, I said it in the other video. So if you haven't watched, please watch. I asked him, do you have any girlfriend, secret girlfriend around? He was like, no. Then I asked him, are you having weird dreams? Initially he was like, no. Then I said, no, you think about it well. Think deep. Have you been having weird dreams, strange dreams? I didn't want to go straight to the point so that he will know that I know something. Not knowing, the guy knew that he has a spiritual wife. He knew that he has a spiritual problem. Yes, he knew it. He really knew that he had a spiritual problem. And you know, human beings, we are not perfect. I am not perfect. He is not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So I can't judge anybody. So it was like, oh, I was persistent. So he finally he admitted to it. He was like, yes, I had dreams. I have dreams where people, you know, a woman is having intercourse with me. When I wake up, I'll be wet all over. You know, you understand me? I'll be wet all over. Then I was like, wow, this is spiritual. Do you know that? He was like, I know it is spiritual, but what can I do about it? I say, you are a Christian. You are a Christian. What do you mean, what can you do about it? You need to pray about it. You need to seek the face of God. You need to ask God to do something about it. So, you know, because I was so in love and he was also so in love with me, I was like, I'll help you spiritually. So my mother knows everything. She knew about the spiritual problems, because when I had a dream, she also had a similar dream. And my auntie is also like a pastor. It's like a prophetess. So she also had a dream, a similar dream like mine. And she warned me, but I mean, people warned me. People who God used to warn me, but I was so adamant. I wanted to be with him because the love was deep. You understand me? You understand when a girl is in love. I have been in love before, guys. Don't see this hardcore girl. I have been in love before. That he was my first love, my one true love. When I say one true love, the man who showed me care and love, the only man who took care of me, who, you know, did things for me without asking for anything in return. He was the only guy who did things for me without asking for anything in return. A lot of people will say that, you there, I'll give it to you, but I need this, I need that. And you, as a single lady, do not agree. Do not agree. Always make sure that you are aketesia kataumusi. Be, you know, have respect, self-respect. Cherish yourself. Do not take gifts from men who want sex in return. You understand me? Always value your dignity. Value yourself. It is very important. Men will respect you for that. I was a hardcore girl. When I say hardcore, I didn't know I could fall in love, because me, you know, all I thought was work, work. I was always busy working, so I didn't have time for love. But this guy showed me true love, deep love I have never seen before. So I fell in love with him. And it is not easy for Abner to fall in love. Me, you know, people who know me say I'm heartless. Yes, they say I'm heartless, but I am not heartless. You know, I read. Abiba. So I decided to help him in prayers and fasting. So we called him to our church to pray. You know, I wanted him to, you know, be free from his problems, because if you love someone, you love his flaws, you love everything about the person. You know, you do not look at the person's flaws. You know, we all have our flaws, but if you love someone genuinely, you want to, you know, help the person be what he or she wants to be. You want to support the person, you want to be there for the person. That's the word. So I wanted to be there for him, not knowing he wasn't willing to be. If you want to help someone and the person is not willing, back off. That's the number 3 lesson. Back off. Do not force yourself beyond your capacity. Yes, beyond your capacity. You want to fight forces you can't fight. You want to fight forces forces you can't fight. Back off, my people, my single ladies. Don't force yourself. What will be will be. What will definitely be will be. So I wanted to help him be free. So I was praying, always praying. Hey, if you see me in the midnight, I'll wake up in the midnight praying. Bros kata kata kata. I'll be blowing tongues. I'll be blowing the tongues. That God help me, help him, save him, Lord, save him, save your daughter's husband. I had already called him my husband in my brain, because we had already, you know, done everything. It was just final touches, finishing touches to the wedding. So I didn't want to lose him, because he was so good. No, when it's time for meetings, he won't come. When you call him for church service, he will say, I am busy. We know you are busy. You are a boss. I'm also busy. You are a boss in your establishment or whatever they call it. You are always busy. You have a problem. Someone is helping you to find solution to that problem. You are not giving yourself the opportunity to be helped. So I was just praying. I was seeking the face of God. I was like, God, this guy is not allowing himself to be helped. What should I do? Seeking the face of God. Always seeking the face of God. But when it gets to a point, pause. Just stop. Yes. Because you can see that this is clearly God's work. God is trying to pull you out of a deadly situation, and you are also forcing yourself to be in that situation. If God loves you, he sends a lot of people to give you signs, and he also shows you revelations through dreams, and also sometimes through a reality. You see some things. You know, do not avoid the red flags. He didn't beat me, he never insulted me. But if you're in a relationship and they are beating you, they are always insulting you, they are always doing, all these are physical red flags. Mine was spiritual red flags, and I wanted to avoid those red flags. And I almost lost my life in that process. I was like, no. I had a dream again. I was almost killed in that dream because of him. Then it got to a point I was like, no, I have to wedge small. I have to think about my life. Yes, because I am someone's daughter. He is someone's son. I was trying to help him to be this. I wanted him to be on the same level with me, you know, so that we'll fight this demonic attack together as a couple. You understand me? I never joke with my prayers. My mother also never joked. My mother was willing to help him. She was willing to help him fight these demons, but he never gave himself the opportunity. So one day, all of a sudden, I don't know what occurred. All of a sudden, he started avoiding me, not picking my calls, not answering my messages. A guy who never stays a minute without calling me. A guy who is always quick to reply my messages. stopped replying my messages, stopped calling. Hey, I was so shocked. I asked questions. I asked his brother what I have done for him for me to deserve such treatment from him. His brother was like, he said you haven't done anything, but you just apologize. Then I was like, apologize for what? What have I done for me to apologize? I do not understand. I said, no, this one, dear, I haven't done anything for me to apologize. What should I apologize for? I didn't understand what was going on, not knowing it was God who was working in my favor. I was depressed, guys. I became depressed because some people knew that I was about to get married. You understand me? Yes. When you've passed through all the processes and you are almost there and your marriage gets cancelled, he just dumped me just like that. I didn't hear from him again. I was like, what have I done? I was here blaming myself, not knowing it was my prayers and my pastor's prayers that was working in my favor. So always put God first in everything you do. And what helped me to get over this breakup was positive people around me. Always make sure you have positive people around you. Listen to their advice. It is difficult. Sometimes when my mother talks, I'll be like, Charlie, I'll not say anything, no, but I know what is in my mind. I do not show my emotions. Yes, when I am hurt, I do not show it. I put up a strong face. I have a strong personality. So whenever I am hurt, you wouldn't know that I am hurt. But my mother knows me. Because I am a bubbly girl, I'm always happy. But it got to a time, I wasn't talking. The Abna she knew wasn't talking. As soon as I come home, I'll be in my room. Quietly. I will not come out. I was just indoors, killing myself. What helped me grow was YouTube videos. I was just watching comedy videos on YouTube and entertaining myself. So that one too helps a lot. Watch inspirational videos. You understand me? Go out. Do not stay indoors. So my mother kept on advising me. Shout out to my mother. She's one of the best mothers in the entire world. She was just advising me, praying for me, praying with me. Hey, that woman. That woman is one of the best, encouraging me. You understand me? You need such people around you. And I listened. It got to a point I listened to her. I forgot about him. Hey, one time I prayed about it. I was like, God, what is this? I can't be this foolish. No, I can't be this stupid. No. Allow me to forget this man. Within a twinkle of an eye, I forgot him. I was like, wow, so I can't forget. God answers all prayers. So you people don't know. God answers all prayers. Ask. He said, ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall. So I asked. I said, anything you ask in prayer and you believe in, He will do it for you. So I asked him. I said, God, help me. You are my helper. Do not say that you are a sinner, so God will not listen to your prayers. No. Come to Him in humility. Ask for forgiveness. Humble yourself before His presence, and He will listen to you. So He helped me. Prayer was helping me. I started going out, enjoying myself, going to the beach to relax. That is why I love beaches. It's so soothing, calming. You understand me? I was just going to the beach to chillax. Go and chillax. I'll come back. I started dancing again. I started singing again. I started, chillaxing. Everything was today. When I see the things we bought, I forget. I even sold some of the items, the marriage items, so that everything will be cool, calm, and I'll be bad. So I was so happy once again. Happiness is within you. You are the only one who can make yourself happy. I realized that happiness is within me and it is free. Why not I share the happiness I have in me now to people? That is why I'm always happy. Because I know that when I'm happy, God is happy. Yes. So guys, that is my little story. My sister, if you are watching me, always remember that God loves you first, more than any other human being. He is your number one love. The fact that you have been dumped doesn't mean you are not worth it, you are useless, you are trash. No, you are beautiful, you are made in God's image. Oh yes, you are pretty, you are worth it, my sister. You are worth it. The right guy will come. Just forget about everything. You are dream free, so remove your mind from it that I'm not dating, I'm not this. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm living my best life. When I was even dating Grano, the pressure that comes with dating, you have to, always be there for the person. You close from work, you have to go. When they call you, you have to answer. You are in a hurry. You are always involved. Dating is full of wahala. But if you find the right person, it is sweet. I'm not saying love is not sweet. Love is sweet. But right now, me, my Ashi, right now, baby girl, how many times did I call you? I know you are watching me. Always put it in your mind that you are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are smart, you are worth it. Do not let any man or anybody bring you down. Do not allow pressure in your life. You understand me? Do not allow pressure in your life. Live your best life now. Serve God well. Improve upon yourself. You understand me? Before you go into any relationship or any marriage. That way you'll be a fulfilled lady, a strong woman. Now I am a strong woman. Oh yes, I'm telling you that, because the Lord has told me that I am great, and I am great. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope my story has impacted lives out there and will also help someone out there. And the video is already becoming too long. I don't want to become too long. So what do you do when you like such videos? If you want, I have a lot of story times to share with you, but if you want them, put them in the comment section and let's interact. I'm here for you, as you are also here for me. So thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.